Chris, what a difference a week makes. Back-to-back wins, 2 wins on the trot, 2 clean sheets on the trot. You must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, really buzzing with that. I think, especially this game, the boys show good character. We dug in, scoring earlier on. We sort of felt like we could have protected it, but we still gave it a good fight. And yeah, put everything out until the end and grabbed another one. So really pleased with that.
Absolutely. Tell us about what it's like to play in that game, because it's just relentless balls up from the back. It's more of a mental game as well as a physical one, isn't it? To just stay switched on for the 90. As a defender, do you relish that or do you hate it?
You have to relish it. I think the boys got around each other as well, which obviously helped. So yes, it was a tough game, physical game, but it's all about managing it. Like I said, scoring really early on, and first half I felt like we dominated the ball especially, and then second half having without it. So yeah, I think it was a game of two halves, to be honest. But look, the boys dug deep, and we got what we deserved.
Perhaps wasn't very pretty to watch, but there's been games that have been really good to watch, and we have been brilliant, like cutting through teams with our passing and not won the game. Today we've had to be gritty, determined, and we've come out with the 3 points. And I imagine, I assume you're happy with that.
Yeah, definitely happy with that. Like I said, I think game of two halves. Like the first half, we played a bit and cut through them, and that's what we've been doing the last few games. But second half was slightly different, similar to Hereford first half. I feel like that was very gritty, and then we had to deal with a lot of pressure. So look, the boys can deal with it. We've got strong heads in the team, so I'm really glad that we got through it.
We have got strong heads in the team. You're absolutely right, aren't you? Because the form and the league table can have a bearing on the players. It's not on this group, and despite results not going our way and times being pretty tough, we've managed to stick at it and got back-to-back wins. That being said, we know we're absolutely nowhere near the finished product. We know probably there's things we need to work on. We're not just going to stop because we won 2 games. You're only as good as your last game, aren't you?
That's the saying. I think our last games we've been good, even though it hasn't really shown for it. And look, the league table will say something, but if you watch a game, then look, I think we've been better than where we're at. So yeah, so 2 wins obviously takes us up, but I don't know what it looks like. But look, we can't be too focused on what it is. All we can control is what goes on in the pitch. Hopefully, results replicate that. And then wherever that takes us.
How are you feeling yourself personally? Obviously difficult when you've not started the season with a club, but you've come in here and hit the ground running.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. Sort of coming in mid to late October, having not played many games recently. I think I've dealt with it quite well. Sort of not sure how many games it is now, but physically I feel all right. And yeah, I look to maintain that. I think it's really important for me to get a run of games and be a reliable team member, and that's what I will be.
Chris, appreciate your time. You were man of the match today, so well done as well. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.